man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No about ping. We bring when right somebody shots fling. Ding ding. Step in the ring, does swing. Left right man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No about ping. We bring when right somebody shots fling.
I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater, and what a night it's going to be. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time. Introducing first, Delphine Persoon, who won the female lightweight title in 2012 and hasn't looked back.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Bray, Ireland, she became the 8th boxer in history to hold all 4 world titles, a 2-division world champion, and an undisputed women's lightweight champion of the world. Simply the best, Katie Taylor. Fighting out of the blue corner, fighting out of Belgium, and ranked as one of the best female lightweight boxers in Ring Magazine, here is a women's lightweight champion of the world, Delphine Persoon.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
All right. You know, look at the stars, ex-fighters, ex-champions ringside. That's what these fights do. That's what these venues do.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Nice counter shot. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Beautiful counter punch. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Counter shot lands. The first fight between Persoon and Katie Taylor was extremely close. A lot of people felt Delphine Persoon beat her, but in the second fight, Katie Taylor, the clear winner.
Sometimes everybody's got a bogey man. What can Persoon change? What can it be? But she believes, you know what, I got it wrong the first time, I got it wrong the second time, I got this now. Maybe Taylor is just her bogey man, or should I say, bogey woman.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The straight right just misses. They exchange punches. Delphine Persoon on her back foot. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Katie Taylor. What do we expect to see here in round 2? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
stamina is off the charts. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Beautiful counter shot. This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're going to see here.
He's getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent all laid out there.
She throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Straight right just misses. She misses with that jab. Can't land that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Katie Taylor in that last round.
Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there.
And there's the bell for round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter punch. The jab doesn't quite connect. A lot of effort being exerted here. Perfect punch. They're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice counter. These two were made for each other. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt.
Get your head back. Get your head back.
They've avoided catastrophe there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. After what we said.
Get your mind back on the job.
And there's the bell to start round 4. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. There's a counter shot. And down goes Persoon. She's absolutely done her in there with the headshot. Cue up the replay machine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your ball.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
The corner needs
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Talking about Katie Taylor. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Knocked down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. And she just wobbled Delphine Persoon. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Is Delphine Persoon gonna go down here? And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor. Here we go in the sixth round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
She wasn't ready for that counter. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Nice counter shot. No rest for the weary. Fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's not a match made in heaven.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in. can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Delphine Persoon on her back foot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talking about Katie Taylor. Here comes round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
She just wobbled Delphine Persoon. Delphine Persoon couldn't handle the pressure, and down she goes. Oh, and as the replay shows, the body shot did her in. No getting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Talk about Persoon in that last round. Round 8, and we're off again. Johnny, she looks pretty good right now, but how do you think she's going to hold up after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That jab misses. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Nice punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Misses with the right uppercut. Holding nothing back here in the round. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. The 3 judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the